So if I succeed... See, that's the part that I wasn't... Why are you trying to stream in settings? Stream. Output. Streaming. Oh, I can't win. I either have to do it like that or do it like that. Okay. We'll see how it is. Whatever. Edit, 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 edit. Oh. Okay, then that's working. Can I hear myself pretty well? I think so, probably. Yes, okay. I can hear myself, perfect. Time for round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Maybe we'll get past the part that I died yesterday at. Like an amateur. Yes, that is an ability I haven't considered yet. We'll try and do this with the least amount of cheese. The least amount of cheddar. Cheddar, 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 cheese. I'm assuming the coins aren't rotating because our player character has spawned in and they're too far away. That's my assumption. I feel so fast. There we go. Gotta get those speed struts going. Surely we can... Oh yeah, I want these coins. I want as many coins as possible. If it's a coin, I want it. At least for early game. Later game, I don't think it matters all that much, but... Hello. Amazing. Oh. No. I need to jump over you, and then in theory, you are broken. Nope. I did it wrong. Tee-hee. Time to do it again. Why am I doing such a onerous challenge? Well, I don't have a good reason for it. But everyone else is going, oh no. I'm like, oh, easy peasy. That's why it's going to take hours. Hours. Would you look at hours? Stuttery, buttery. It's stuttery smooth, unlike buttery smooth. Actually, those candles, I think, do damage, but we will survive. Oh no. Let's go. Grab the sword. Thank you. That's what I do need to do. That'll be like one of my side projects. That I will not. I'm pretty sure my keyboard gets picked up on. I do need to do some audio stuff. Hello, little fella. No, I want to do it on this one here specifically. Oh, you prick. I can't believe it. What a bad man. I can't believe you do that to me. I don't know how I was just doing it yesterday. Easy peasy, and today it's like, oh, well, maybe it's not so great after all. Going tomorrow, it's a place I want to be. Tomorrow. Bob, black sheep. Have you any wool? Or is it white sheep? Or is it just bar sheep? Bar sheep. You got wool, bro? Okay. Come on. There we go. That's what we want. We need him to jump a little sooner. Beautiful. I wonder, can I get this coin without him noticing? Yes, I can. This'll work. Maybe. Maybe. I'm just gonna go in here, whack those, and creep our way through the pipe. Wish I could jump, but this isn't. Could you imagine if hitting technically moved you further forward faster? How much fun that would be. All speedruns would just devolve to that. It'd certainly be something, but we needn't worry about that now. We needn't worry. And this time I'm actually going to remember to get the pipe. I mean, not the pipe. The thingamabob. The who's-mahala. The whatchamacallit. The thingamajig. The chest, that's what I was thinking. I knew I had the right word hidden somewhere. Did I not grab the coins at the beginning? I grabbed the coins in there. I grabbed that. I didn't grab the coins at the beginning. I'll have to go back for those. Luckily, I don't have to worry about the enemies. No, I don't think there's anything you could really take advantage of with them. No, starting room. Roomba. Haruma. Oh, so the dude is now gone. Just like in 6 inches. That's all covered off. Alrighty, 15 coins to start with. Sounds healthy. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to pick up the coins. Trying to hit the button. I reckon there's like potential with this, with the fact that you can pick up coins. But there's just never been a practical use for it. For that knowledge, for that information. The sword? Useless. Didn't even use it. Don't know why I stood on that. Was gonna take me nowhere. It's so bizarre. Grab these. At least this isn't a speed run. Because then I'd have to optimize the route and then we'd be in trouble. I find strats. Optimizing. Why do that when you could find new strats? Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. Just do everything I did last time, but this time don't screw it up. I think that's a great idea. I don't know about you. Hugh did this. The incredibly massive boulders for something. No, planks. Now, if we wanted to make this easy, we could cheese it. But once again, we're trying to do this without any of the cheese. And we'll just creep into here. What kind of upgrade are we looking at? Max health, goodbye. I don't care for maximum HP. This might not be a bad investment though. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna pop this right there. as our emergency defense against the dark arts. 30 coins already. Okay. We're gonna go up. We're gonna grab those coins. We're gonna... There's no enemies nearby. So we're gonna go for this upgrade. Honestly, I think I just got lucky with spawns this time. Oh, well, thanks, lady. Because you see, they can't push around the, whatchamacallit, the wet sponges. So that'll serve as a, you know, somewhat decent barrier against the bones. He saw me. Luckily for all of us, that is easily managed. I think I'll just grab triple jump. Since I'm here, may as well get that over and done with, out of the way. I don't think there's anything I could pick up that's got collision. That'll be good for dealing with this guy. Oh, that he... I don't know what to count for that. I don't know if that's like bad news or if he's an idiot. You know? Does that count? I mean, ideally, I don't want that to count, but I didn't hurt him. Oh, I should have jumped over him. I shouldn't have jumped around the side. That's okay. I really shouldn't have jumped off. It's okay. We'll just go over. Thank you. Well, I got through that part a bit safer than before. Not enough coins for either of those, though. So they're onto the... Oh, I hope that doesn't fall on his head. There we go. Well, this is going not too terribly. Just want those two to aggro off for me. Come on, fellas. Thank you. And we're just going to slip around the back here, grab these other coins. Hope that doesn't spawn nothing, but... Because that's what the early game's about. Getting some money. It's okay. I'll come down. They'll aggro. I wasn't meant to fall down there. It's okay. They're not very smart. Slap that down. They won't be able to get to me. Oof. Almost a full set. That's not too bad. Do I want to? No. I think I just want to go back. I'm pretty sure I can make that jump. Yeah. He walked into that cactus. I didn't make him do it. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Well, that could have had disastrous consequences. Son of a bitch. I thought I was on the edge. Actually, can you get up there without taking damage? Probably not. I was just trying to see if I had like a safer way out. No. You'd have to like stand here or something. At that point, it's just a waste of time. God damn. This is going to be dreadful. Let's see. 17. No, I'm not 17, but you know. It's been a few attempts. Let's see what happens. Or, I suppose that's one way of making it extra pacifist. You actually can't take any damage items, which means you can't take anything. And then the game would be impossible and everyone would be happy. I'm gonna grab these coins. It's mostly the early game that's dreadful. As I said, once you get... You piece of garbage. God, I hate how this game... While you're in that area, you can just reset your settings at all times. It's... Bingo, bongo, bango. Hello, buddy. Here we just jump over. Grab the coin. Besides, you know, the last one didn't really count anyways. I technically damaged that guy with the force beam. Force cube. I think what would make it easier. It's kind of like how I let the cactus do its own thing. It's like, you know, the cactus is fine. You know, if they take damage from the cactus, that's fine. I think they just can't die to the cactus. Not that there's particularly much you could do in that regard, though, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm out of sync. I ruined it. I absolutely ruined it. The only thing more ruined than this is... Actually, that's just inappropriate. Don't say that. I'm not that bad of a person. 15. Yeah, that checks out. Howdy. How you going? Ah, sick. You having a good time? Just in general. Yes, let's grab the coins. Sweet, okay. I'm getting better at doing that. Just cruising along. What? Before you say anything, that Strata's old news. You can just barely touch that button. Just barely. So, yeah, fun fact. In case you didn't know, there's a lot of fun little things like that. There's not a lot of places where you can press the button in this game, from what I recall, but that's one of them. I think 6 inches has a couple. Though some of them are a bit more difficult to perform. Like I think the 1 and 6 inches requires you to like force beam yourself to be a bit shorter. So, yeah, that's attack range, which I'm not going to need. I don't think I need to be up. 23 and me. Yeah, we'll be right. She'll be right. I guess you haven't been keeping up with the latest and greatest in speed technology. Oh. Talk about bad timing. That's the first time I've had that pop up. Let's just wait for him to walk away. Yeah, should be right. There we go. Free real estate. Damn, I got pretty unlucky with that spawn though. Oh, come on, that's not fair. How am I supposed to accommodate that? Or account for that? Right, I forgot to grab that other upgrade I typically grab. Whoop, let's know. We don't want another incident. There we go. This is the most essential upgrade for this challenge. If you do not have it, you're making a massive mistake. Because this lets you know what enemies are aggroed on you and which enemies are not. And that is vital. Okay, I think... Is there one just here? No. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you lot headed? I need you to walk further in that direction. All collate? Culminate? See, that guy's the trouble right now. Quest with the... Which quest? What do you mean, like the... That one part in Crash, where you're supposed to get past the archers? In which case, then yes. It is kind of much like that, except we're not dealing with archers at the moment, so we have a little bit of wiggle room. Come on. I'm just lucky they're staying down there. Yep, I'll get to that barrel in a second. And now they're on their walk back, and we'll live with that. Yeah, okay, we were thinking about the same place. Cool. Definitely. Who is that, and why did he walk into my home? What the... When did he come in? Well, that was kind of surprising. I wasn't expecting that. Way to give me a mini heart attack. Yep. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be... That's what we're doing right now. And then one of them's already de-aggroed off me. Okay. And let's just thank the heavens that the AI is not that smart. Let's grab some coins. Actually, I think I can grab most of these coins. Nope, that's okay. I'm far enough away. They're not going to get me. We're fine. My question is, why is there so many of them? Why do I keep doing that? At that section, every time I always just fall off and risk getting eaten by the sharks. Like, what am I doing? I need to be a bit more careful. Because I die, every time I've died is because I haven't been careful. I haven't been paying attention. Okay. Yes, we'll just... No one there. Cool, we'll open that. Get that sorted. Bad idea. Dummy idea, completely. Alright, why? As long as they don't see me. We can make that gap. That's pretty easy. There we go. They're a little bit more predictable. You get a bit of a head start with them because they'll always go for the swing. And they like to take swings at the king. That, you know what would be funny? And I say it, and it would absolutely wouldn't. Okay, their AI is not that stupid. And it absolutely wouldn't be funny. But Supraland, but all the enemies are Archer. Now that would be terrible. I don't know where that other guy went. So we're just gonna be safe. So I haven't damaged a single enemy. I haven't been damaged a single time. I've been playing it safe. Please? 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 No. No. Just take my time. Oh, you. That was... I should have remembered you. Never forget. Okay. Now we're pretty chill. This is actually a pretty easy spot now. The hardest part at the beginning is getting, is just getting up to double jump. Because here we're in a pretty chill spot. Why are there so many enemies though? Like, look at all these enemies. Is he coming up the stairs? Holy! I respect the grind, bro. They're intense. Jesus Christ. Yes, yeah, no, we're good. Okay. We jump over his head like so, and that de-aggroes him. Well, doesn't de-aggro, sorry. He aggroes still. He's just no longer... He just doesn't see you. It's real weird. Grab some of those coins. Yeah, I'm well aware. Ideally, I'm trying to go for, like, ultimate pacifist if I can. Where I don't damage them at all. Because that sounds... I don't know. When you say pacifist, in my mind, I go like, you know what? If you're a pacifist, you probably shouldn't be doing, like, any damage. Let's be real. So... That's one of my my maybe goals. Where I won't, if they get damaged by me, I won't like stop the run. I will just be a little disappointed on the inside. You guys can't get me, and I'm very happy about that. That was an accident. A fun accident, but an accident. Okay, 52. I don't need... The floor is dangerous. But we'll grab these coins anyways. I don't need the coins, but... She'll be right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know what? This is so stupid. I really shouldn't do this. Because I remember what happened last time I did this. But hey! You live or you learn. And right now... We're learning. Hey, don't you die to that. Okay. Holy hell. Why are there so many of them? Oh. Oh, right. Yes. The... No, 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 no. Oh, God. Okay. Well, luckily I shouldn't have to ever come back here again. I should have waited for the de-aggro, but I did not. Oh, yeah, if it was hitless, if it was just hitless, we'd be fine. We'd be chilling. This would be nothing, but no, 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 it isn't just hitless. It's hitless pacifist, which scales the difficulty immensely. Okay, let's see if I can get the tricky jump for fun. Yep, easy. Free real estate. Once again, they're gonna go that way, I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I should shut that door. I don't actually need to have that door open. And it'll stop them from being able to get through these parts. Okay. Now it's just straight to the red crystal. Yeah. No sweat. Okay. I always get nervous of that jump because there have been many times where I've attempted to make that jump and then I just screw it up completely. Now I could go up that way and go across the top, but that's no fun. The goal is to use as little glitches as possible. You know, a small little thing here and there that's like nothing in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, sure, but like blatantly skipping so much. And as much as the advice that I probably should have followed was get the armor. There's one thing I'm not, it's smart, so. No, I want to go backwards. Let's think about this carefully. We're going back up here. We're not playing a silly game here. You know what, maybe we'll just, you know what? We'll just do it. We just need to send it. They won't hit me. I'm too stealthy. I'm too awesome. Let's stir them all up. Yeah, I know. But I want to make it like a little bit like somewhat normal playthrough. And I'm not just cheesing it completely. they're really going, aren't they? Oh, I live for the thrill. Live for the thrill. Yeah, I won't take responsibility for that damage. Dear God. They just don't know when to quit. Buddy, please don't. All right, yeah, you could just go up here and then you go up here and then I think it's, you go up onto this, you crouch under, pop out on the outside. You then pop that up there and then you can, I think, jump around up to the top. Yeah, that's the speed strat, but there's no enemies right down there. Perfect. We can just drop that. No worries, no worries. Why is that guy so damaged? What does he keep hitting? Okay, we're chilling now. We're chilling. Let's just aim and fire. I don't think I need many coin-based upgrades anymore. Oh, right. Yes, I forget. The gun is hey, look at me. I'm a target. It aggroes across such a large area. It's crazy. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I don't even want to go out that way. Can I go back out backwards? Maybe, perhaps. I can. Maybe. Because this is the way I'd much prefer to go. Hmm. Oh. That's like not far off from landing on it, I reckon, but... Oh, well, we'll just go the normal way. It's either it'll collect all the shells and go the shell door, but... She'll be right. There's no enemies down here anyways. We won't sweat it. Ka-chow. Done. Okay. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go up like this. We're gonna shoot. Okay. Fucking son of a bitch. Ah. I should have started off the other way. Okay. Round 2. Well, round 4. Okay. It will be right. Straight back to Skokoko where 1. That volcano bastard. If I avoid triggering that, I can avoid spawning him in, but I want to deal with this the hardest way possible. So... Hello, fella. Sweet. I'll lure you further down. Cool. Grab the coin. Alrighty. First part done. Oh. Yes. If we used glitches, this would be over, and I would have beaten it by now, but that's what makes the challenge difficult, removing glitches from the equation. I still need to make a low percent video. I think I've got a lot of the stuff made. I just never finished it up because it was an experience. Probably should do that. No, I have so much spare time on my hands. For at least a little bit. Gotta justify my time. Not spent on applications. So I suppose. Bespoke. Okay, so I don't even have to... I can just command line 90% of things, which is nice. I'm just gonna... yoinks. There we go. Slip back through. Don't know how I plan on dealing with the volcano guy. Because I could opt to just not spawn him in. But it does feel a bit shonky, you know? So I'm not sure. Where's that other coin I must have missed? I just feel like I'm out by 2. Yeah, I don't know. Don't quite have a plan for Volcano Monster, but I'm sure it won't be... Because I want to avoid cheesing it with, like, save exit. Because, yeah, I could just save exit and then, oh, guess what? They're all gone. But if you're going to do that, I mean... At that point, what are you doing? I swear I'm 1 coin off. Ah, this coin here. That'd be why. There we go. Are we gonna get unlucky again with a spawn right there, or... And what's happening on YouTube that I get a notification for? Ooh, you know, we'll just go through normal way. Doesn't matter. Oh, come on, nah. Okay, I suppose it's just how it's gotta be. It's the way it's gotta be, little darling. Oh, okay, the whole party's here? Yeah, okay, we'll just go over here. Don't mind me. You guys will de-aggro eventually. It's the waiting game. What am I looking at? I'm looking at this. Yes. Okay. Looks like things are gone. There they are. Yeah, no. Goku clones. I understand. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And now we're going for the coins. That's a cactus, don't hit it. Ah, okay, then I guess I'll go do this first, since... Let's just swap back over, perfect. No chance of hitting me, fella. Oh, I thought I was going to clutch that. Swing and a miss, my friend. Swing and a miss. Straight onto here. It'll press the button. I'll bounce up. Yep. And okay. That's the strat for that guy. Lets me take my time over here and make sure that there's no funny bones. I don't know if that's what their names are, but I think that's what I'm going to call them. I really should have grabbed the coins first. Oh, right, I didn't because I got aggroed on. Right. Silly goose. Are you joking? You know what? I can live with that. As long as you go just straight over. They're just not very smart. And then I can just peek off around this way and hope that nothing spawns. I'm still not sure how I dealt with the volcano guy last time. I think I just got lucky when I risked it for the biscuit. I wonder if there's any other coins I could maximize getting. No, probably not. Nothing in a safe location that makes sense. I mean, there's some out in the open over there, right behind those bars, but then I'm walking right into danger, and at that point, that's just silly. The looting chest that I cannot receive. Yeah, I'm not gonna open the gate. Is what I've thought about. Why let them through? Much rather I didn't have to deal with them. Ooh. That's not nice. Back this way and we'll try again. Because they don't pathfind, they don't naturally walk out to this area. So sitting towards the back here is moderately safe. I suppose that's one way I could get those coins. Come on, really? How'd you see me but no one else did? Oh, okay. Now it's a party. Tried to see if I could climb up that fire and get around there and then just make the jump and you'd be free. It'd be easy, but no. No, that fire hitbox is actually quite large. Oh, come on, really? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve a lot of things. Oh, wow. Okay. But not that guy. No, that guy. Oh, and that. Okay. We're doing this for the lols. You know what? We're just going for it. Nothing we'll be able to walk through with that. Double jump. Okay. I wish there was some coins I could get from here. So I didn't have to walk all the way back out there. But I don't think there are any other coins I can get. At least I don't think so. I can't seem to get up to there. Not without a bunch of jank. So no, this does seem like the maximum amount of coins I could get without risking it. Nah, it's fine. We'll make it work. Really, fellas? You know what? That's a much more reliable method. Keeping it safe. And then I can scoot all the way across to the other side. No worries, collect the rest of my coins. Probably walk back this time, because each time I launch, I risk too much. The risk is too great. It's not... The payout is not worth the risk. And the payout's mostly just the thrill. It's that adrenaline rush. Oh boy. So some enemies had spawned on this side, but they also can't get to here, so I don't have to sweat about it. I think I might want to... Yeah, we'll just head back now. Head back right over. Will that sit? Can I get that to sit here? No, that's a bit chunky. But I can get across. And it can't, and it's sitting nice and firmly, so we're happy. Okay, that was a bit weird. But whatever. Yeah, actually it would have been fine if I bounced back. Looking at it now. Yep, we're just gonna... They're gonna try and follow me. I'm gonna pop that down. We're gonna be safe. And we can move on and quickly get everything else. Okay. And I like doing the speed strats. I was originally going to maybe incorporate that into any percent, but then that kind of became redundant when I found all the other any percent strats that were just so much faster. Alright. That was... We're smashing it. I think... I don't actually know how long this one's been going for, but I think I've been going... This is faster than last time. So even going from there... Kind of aggro radius are we talking? Nope, we'll just... Nope. Okay. Bit of peace. Bit of brevity there. Those guys still aren't aggroed on me. That's a good sign. And now they're mad, but that's okay. Generally, as long as I'm moving, they're not going to be able to hit me. I like hitting the checkpoint, so it's fun. Didn't hit the other one. Probably should have, but I didn't. Okay, now we're pretty much back up to where I was before. And not before as in my best attempt, as in my last attempt. Not my last attempt, my last good attempt that I had today. Okay, so you can walk. Okay, so you can just jump up. You can jump up and leave the door open and then not press that. And which would not... Now, if I don't activate that, the fire demon doesn't spawn it. Which makes it way easier to get past. But isn't that the coward's way out? I don't know. My thought. I'm not sure. And I suppose you can also jump out. Can't you? I think you can... I don't know. What if I just put this here? Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. We're doing it anyway. Oh, nuts. No data. There we go. Will those guys see me? Well, it's okay. Question is... Can I get close enough to trigger it spawning in and attacking me from this side of the aisle? Or if I can bait it to spawn in from like... There we go, okay. I gotta be careful of mages, because now that I have the red MacGuffin, the blaster... Okay. Haha. Oh, that's actually terrible. Please don't stand on that. Activate that. Oh, you bitch. I didn't hear him. I didn't hear him. Why? Why, God? I was just thinking about it. Okay. It's like a good 20-minute setup every time. Oh. Oh, that's certainly not nice. I wasn't not happy with that. Like, you know what? No, I'm not happy with that. That'll be it for today, because I've got other things I need to do. So, appreciate everyone that stopped by. I say everyone. Arsik. But anyone else that ends up watching this, you know, hope you have fun. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the torture. I don't think it's that exciting, but I guess some people seeing it is, so what the heck. But yeah, hope you have a good